Mm-hmm.
Um, so, wow, where to begin? I've kind of been feeling my way forward in this mindfulness work. I've sold a business that I had for 15 years, 2 years ago, and really had been transitioning and looking for a way to do this work in a way that is empowering to all involved. And so when I say this work, what I mean is a specific curriculum that was designed by John Kabat-Zinn back in the early 80s, late 70s. I think it was 1979, actually. Mindfulness-based stress reduction course is kind of the format that I'm using to bring mindfulness into the world. And I've really been feeling my way forward, looking for where to do it, where it fits. It's a long curriculum with a lot of hours. It's pretty intense. It requires commitment. I always find the time commitment to be more of a barrier for people than money, which was surprising to me in the beginning. um, but what I really went back to is kind of the roots of MBSR, and where it really was designed was in a medical setting. And I look at our healthcare system and feel like it's as broken, if not more broken, than almost every system out there right now. It's really kind of holding on to its old structures in some ways that are really hard to see. And there's so much else happening. And I thought, instead of trying to fight the system, so to speak, why not go to where there's some fertile soil and see if there's not something to be planted there. And so I've been in conversation with a number of different mental health clinics, integrative mental health clinics specifically. And I sought out clinics that were um, already doing work with yoga practitioners, with craniosacral practitioners, with acupuncturists, just really taking this extremely holistic look at healing, and, all the way from the mental to the physical. And I just have started reaching out and having conversations with people. And in the last 2 months, I've signed 2 contracts with 2 different practices who
Nice.
are excited to bring MBSR in as a healing modality. And class, but it feels like a really big step forward, and I'm really excited to work with others who are looking to forward what happens in the healing space. Yeah, so that's me for
Congratulations.
now. And just, really looking at the questions of navigating an uncharted territory, really uncharted. Um, Mindfulness as a healing modality in clinic settings is just not something I've really found to be a thing yet. Um, and I think it's a good fit. So,
Mm. Yeah, that's really lovely. I love when you talked about reaching out to make contacts with individuals and having those conversations to sort of determine the right fit and where it'll move forward, and that's been successful for you is really exciting to hear about.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, it has been really wonderful it's been just a really good experience in terms of just, if I put the word out and I don't get anything back, then that's just information, right? It's just
Right.
information. And so really going with the portals that are opening as opposed to banging on the doors that are closed.
That's right.